Hi everyone! So I'm just going to make a short video for a change because I'm really bunged up with hay fever, and it's why I've not been doing videos for the last few weeks or so, just because my hay fever's been really bad, and so it just makes me really sound extremely nasal, it makes me sneeze and just generally feel really sorry for myself. So it's just going to be a short video today. You'll be pleased to know, instead of me waffling on for ages. So I'm in quite a few beauty groups on Facebook, and one of the girls posted a really good offer for Smashbox. Now, Smashbox is one of these companies I've always quite fancied trying them out, but they are definitely, they're a bit more expensive than kind of your average kind of drugstore makeup. So there's none of their products that I think, oh gosh, that's really unique, I definitely want to try that. You're talking about, for an eyeshadow palette, about 24 quid for the small ones. Their normal lipsticks are about £17.50, so they're definitely on the pricier end of things. And as I have a lot of makeup already, unless something's really spectacular for kind of a premium price now, then to be fair, I'm maybe not going to buy it because I already have so much stuff. And obviously, I'm just a tiny wee YouTuber, I don't get anything sent to me, it's all out of my own pocket, everything that I get, it's much to my husband's disgust. So anyway, Smashbox offer. It was basically, if you bought anything on the website, you got free postage, and you also got a free sample of one of their Be Legendary lipsticks. There were 3 colours to pick from, none of them were what I would naturally go for, so I spent a whole £5 and I got this mini sample of the Pore-Minimizing Photo Finish Foundation Primer, which is quite nice. I'm going to do a video on actually primers, well specifically pore-minimizing primers, because I think I must have about at least 4 or 5 that I can think off the top of my head. So I'll be doing that later. I'm so going to sneeze. Oh, God, that hay fever, I hate you. Anyway, so yeah, so I got this lipstick, so I'm going to mangle the name of it. I know, Shavasana, so it's just one of their, like I say, just normal kind of lipsticks. It's matte, and this is what it looks like. Now, I would say when you actually feel it, it feels really nice, it's definitely weighted, it feels very nice and a bit heavier than your average lipstick, and it's just quite a pleasure to actually use it. So this is what she looks like. Now, the options were basically this, a kind of very Barbie light pink and a really scary purple that even I don't think I would suit. I think if you had coloured skin, it was really vivid purple, it would look amazing, but not my pasty white ass. So yeah, this is what it looks like. So it is just described on the website when I checked it, it's just taupe, just says taupe matte, that is it. So this is what it looks like on. So initially when I put this on and looked at it, I was like, I think that's actually going to be quite vile. But it's not bad, actually. I'm not generally a fan of browns, I would say. I talk about it every video. I like bright colours, as you can see from the eyes. I generally like bright colours and things, but it's not bad at all. So let's get this bad boy on, and then I'll tell you my thoughts about it. Okay, so that's it on. So I would say probably the eye makeup that I've got on today is not a good look with it. I think if I was wearing, and what I've worn with it in the past, is kind of copper colours, that actually works really nicely with it, but this kind of vivid brights that I've got on today, these pinks and things, is definitely not the best colour combo, but I'm not taking my makeup off to do another one, so hey-ho. So yeah, colour-wise, it's not my favourite, it's not the most for me wearable, but it is a comfortable lipstick, it is, there's no two ways about it. Now, I think I'm kind of spoilt with matte lipsticks now, because for me, I associate now matte lipsticks with kind of these liquid ones that just don't budge, whereas this, it budges. It really budges. And I think also when I compare it to my MAC ones, which are the same kind of price point really, MAC's £1 cheaper, MAC's about £16.50, and this is £1 more, the MAC ones definitely have more staying power, that's for sure. If it just kind of, you have a drink, it goes everywhere, you want to kiss, whoever you want to kiss, it goes everywhere, and for me, because I spend like my working day wearing a face mask because of my job, it's just not an option, this kind of lipstick, for me to wear at all, I'm afraid. Kind of during the working day. At the weekend, sure, yeah, no problem. But you will find that you will constantly reapply it. And I just kind of think for the price point, £17.50, it feels nice, but then so do most of my other kind of lipsticks like this, you know, kind of my Rimmel ones, or Revlon ones, Maybelline, they all feel quite nice, and I wouldn't say that this feels any different. So I think for me, just for the price point, I would not repurchase anything from this. Certainly the Be Legendary ones. I know they do matte liquid lipsticks, so maybe at some point in the future I'll give one of those a bash, but I've got a lot of lipsticks, so it would have to be a colour that I'm really kind of taken away with. So I will take this off and then kind of show you a budget equivalent for it. Okay, that's it off. So the budget equivalent that I have for it is from Avon. Marvellous Mocha. Now they do really nice mattes actually, and I think I got this last year or so. I got a whole load of them for a really fantastic price, but I think this retails for about £5 or £6, something like that. So yeah, so you can see same kind of colourish. Let me try not balls this up. So it's not an exact colour for colour, but it's the most kind of taupe coloured one that they have, and I prefer this one, I'm not gonna lie. So let's put it on. Okay, so that's that one on. So you can see the colour's a lot more wearable, that I find anyway. It's a warmer colour, this one, for sure. It's not quite so taupey, and I just think it's a really nice lipstick. So it does feel a little drier, I would say, than the Smashbox one. And let's do a kissy test. So it transfers as well, but I've definitely worn this one under my face mask and it wasn't too bad, to be fair. Didn't kind of go everywhere. But, it's not a complete dry down, it's not going to budge lipstick, it's matte, so it's not shiny, basically. And I think, yeah, I think the Avon one is definitely a good equivalent if you want to kind of get that kind of look in a lipstick. And I think comfortable wearing, feels very nice. I like the Avon ones a lot. I think it's a brand actually that's kind of, a lot of people don't talk about it in social media for sure for some reason. I think they've got some good products and they've got some absolute crap ones, but that could be said about most brands, to be honest with you. I don't think there's many, or I can't even really think of any brand off the top of my head that I across the board love every product they do. There's always some that you're like, why did I waste money on that? That's not what I expected. So yeah, the Smashbox lipsticks for me, sorry, they're a pass. I think for that kind of money, you're better just buying a drugstore equivalent, whoever you fancy. So I hope this was useful for you, and enjoy your day. Bye!